favorite scary musical.
The new musical Scream GAYS is a parody stage production inspired by the iconic film and series franchise, Scream, with a comedic book written by Bryan Jager and catchy songs accompanied by witty lyrics from the works of Alex Syiek. I've had the pleasure of working with these writers in the past years on the comedy musical titled Oh Hi Johnny, which was also a parody of another well-known film, The Room. My job as an orchestrator is to take an existing piece of music of a composer's work and further bring it to life while still honoring the integrity of their composition. I often compare this process to moving into an empty house, per se, where the core foundation is present, meaning the structure, the plumbing, the electricity. And my job for officially making it a home would be furnishing it with color schemes that work in harmony with each other, from the wallpaper to the carpets and so on. In music terms, we would call that creating orchestral colors for the score. So I always start with taking in all of the provided material from the composer, including any rough vocal demos, and I'd often pre-orchestrate in my mind while listening, which often starts with a percussive groove here and there just to get into the overall feel of what I'm listening to. And from there, I'd construct a short demo of about 30 to 60 seconds containing the potential full orchestra or band of what the end result could be, which would be based on the instrument choices suggested by the writers. And I would then send those short demos one by one to the writing team, so that way we can know for sure if the ideas are going into the right direction before fully diving into the complete compositions.
Because of their pride, we kind and with some dumb luck, you might make it through. The bullies all end up black and blue. Be kind, be mindful, be aware. It's a very simple formula.
One of the musical numbers in the show, titled A Very Simple Formula, it presented an abundance of opportunities for further creativity when orchestrating this piece. Alex has always been very open-minded when it came to creative ideas and seeing his work from different perspectives, which resulted in this piece becoming what it became in the end. So there's a moment in the song where a list of well-known musical shows are lyrically referenced, and I knew we had to really play with that. So taking my cue from the lyrical references, I would then musically reference those lyrics through recreating my own version of motifs from those show titles. Like, for example, the lyric line in Don't Feed the Plants, right after a reinvented motif of Feed Me from Little Shop of Horrors just storms in within the key of the song with simple formula. And then we would go right back into the original written composition. But little details like that just contributes to keeping the journey of the show moving, and most importantly, giving the audience twice as much of a fun theatrical experience.
Scream GAYS, now playing.